Welcome to the Paul Has Fun podcast. On here, I dig into my hobbies and I document my life and interests. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Here I am on my way to the Star Wars fan exhibit in New York City. I'm in the Hoboken Path train station, and here I am taking the train. What I realized when I got to the actual fan exhibit that it's at a building where there used to be an old Urban Outfitters there, and I know I shopped there before. So here I am inside, and the very first thing I see are these fan-made replicas of C-3PO and R2-D2, and I was already impressed.
This is not officially licensed by Disney. This is once again works, statues, sculptures, all done by fans. And this one gentleman in this little video clip that you're seeing here, his name is Daniel Prada. He's been collecting all these fan-made items, and he's been doing it for a really long time. His name is once again Daniel Prada, and all this stuff is his stuff that he's just been collecting all these years, and it's this entire exhibit that's presented right here. Moving on, pictures that I've taken while walking around this exhibit. You see Yoda. The previous picture was Yoda stabbing a stormtrooper. Right here is Jango Fett. I think that's Ahsoka Tano. I could be wrong. Another stormtrooper. This is all like Clone Wars stuff we're going through right now as I continue to walk through. Very cool looking statue of Darth Maul. Here's General Grievous, like a head sculpt, which looks really accurate to the real thing. I don't know all the characters. There's some that I know by name, but I don't know all of them. This is the second trilogy movie. That one character that like took different shapes. That one that I focused on there for a moment. Another like Clone Wars. That looks like something straight out of the cartoon. This stormtrooper with the camo looks so dope, and this is like something straight out of the Clone Wars cartoons. Another Darth Maul statue. Here we have Count Dooku, and this was the one Darth Vader statue, but it looked a little rough to me. Some pieces were missing, so I wasn't. Some of the statues you'll see, some of the little costumes that they put together, some of them look rough. Now this head bust looks super cool. I thought this was very impressive, as well as this next one here, which is kind of different pieces of Darth Vader's helmet. I thought that looked super cool as well. Another Clone Wars stormtrooper, General Grievous. Queen Amidala and all her like doppelgangers. Yeah, this General Grievous looks so cool. I gotta take a picture of that. Another Clone Wars stormtrooper. And I'm digging this. Like I said, I've never been to something like this, so I'm all smiles here. I'm totally digging this. Now to the Emperor. And the Emperor looked okay. The throne itself looks super dope, but it's just kind of like you just see one face in this like cloak. And this was okay. The throne looked really cool. This looks so accurate to the real thing here, this stormtrooper outfit. And going down the steps here, it's kind of like you're inside a ship with all these controls, and you see little ships kind of outside flying around. It looks very cool. This is the one section that was very unique. Like, there wasn't another section that was similar to this one here. More stormtroopers. Once again, all fan-made. Super impressive, I feel. The details of the backpack, shoulder guard thing there. Now this Chewbacca looked definitely rough. It looked like he has a weave on his head. Like I said, some of the fan creations do look rough. Like, circling around this one, some parts look cool, but like that head piece with the dark hair, that looked just a little crazy to me. Yeah, I'll go and you can see it again here. I was like, what is happening? Yeah, that looks like a hot mess. And next to him is a Jawa who looks a little anorexic. So not every single piece was like super impressive. I mean, like I said, the detail and the work they put into it, super cool, but some of it looked a little rough. All right, there was Ben Kenobi, and now we're in A New Hope, the New Hope movie, where we're seeing some classic characters from there. We're leaving the Clone Wars movies, and we're in now the A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi territory. Sand person there. Han Solo, classic. This looked like a zombie stormtrooper. I just took a picture of that. That one looked really cool. I didn't see anything else that was kind of like that. Princess Leia. I think this character was from Mos Eisley, that bar. Drinking the blue milk. Kind of looks like. Here we have Kylo Ren. Looking cool there. And now we're in the Empire Strikes Back section of the exhibit. See Darth Vader there, very cool statue. Some AT-AT walkers here. Different size ones they had. These look super cool. And a very cool statue of Darth Vader, another one, with him removing his helmet, kind of looking at it. I love this statue. Like a stormtrooper, one of the snow troopers from Empire Strikes Back. And this looks like one of the folks that were driving the AT-AT walkers. This is like the bounty hunter shot. Darth Vader and several bounty hunters around him. See Boba Fett there with some stormtroopers. Boba Fett again, kind of flying. Like I said, now you start getting into this kind of ice theme, head bust of C-3PO. Like I said, we're in the Empire Strikes Back section here. Here we have, I think it's Luke, and then maybe Han Solo on Tauntaun, which was super quick. I should have focused on that a little bit more. And I forget the name of this droid, but he's like that scout that kind of scouts ahead. Admiral Akbar. Well, head bust looks super detailed, looks really cool. I keep saying really cool because a lot of this is very tremendous. It's very exceptional. There we saw some Ewoks attacking a stormtrooper. Yoda inside his little house there. This awesome looking sculpture of those like pig guards from Return of the Jedi. Now we're getting into Return of the Jedi territory. You see those forest stormtroopers on those like speeders. And they were in different sizes here, like from big to like this really small one here. Princess Leia. Like I said, we're totally in Return of the Jedi territory right now. This is a whole like diorama playset, it seems, of, I don't think a playset, but basically Jabba the Hutt's little like throne area. And it goes, I filmed the shot there, and also all the way back here you see Han Solo and Carbonite. That just looks so cool. And this is a really big Jabba the Hutt display. There was a bench in front where you could take pictures. You could like sit and take pictures. And his little creature here, Salacious R. Crumb, I think his name is, which is a fantastic name. And the little frog thing that Jabba eats. This thing was, like I said, it's very impressive. It really is. The stormtrooper I didn't recognize. Another stormtrooper of a different design. This is a Darth character, but not Darth Vader, a Darth character, I think. You see different drawings here. There were also some drawings, like some kind of prototype drawings that the original artist that did the storyboards for Star Wars back in the 70s, and these are some of his designs. Before that, we had a character from Clone Wars, which is like related to Darth Maul.
And here we're just about finishing up. I'm just getting some final images. This is a fan-made creation here. This is a kind of samurai stormtrooper, which looks very, very cool. This is a character from the first Star Wars. I don't remember his name, though. This is another character from the first movie. No, he's a bounty hunter. This guy's a bounty hunter. I don't know every one of their names. Poo Poo on Me. That looks cool. Some different stormtrooper helmets. And this is more of a collection. This character showed up in Rogue One. This like kind of black stormtrooper helmet. And here are some blasters. And you see Han Solo's blaster here, which looks super cool. And it really looks like a blaster. I mean, it looks like a real gun. Here are some lightsabers. This little gun, I forgot who had this little gun, but I've seen it before. These are Jango Fett's guns. These look super cool, super clean. And here are some lightsabers to finish out this fantastic time that I had at this exhibit, and just having several nerdgasms seeing all this. This is the only bad thing here, but some of the action figures at the end were $54, which is crazy. I had a great time, and thanks for watching.